oh yeah, I'm Midwest. It's like, no, you're from Montreal. You're from Canada. Own your heritage.
Betray moi.
Je me souviens.
When you're drunk, it's more je ne m'en souviens plus.
Yeah, anyway, so we got KingKong coming straight into it, coming from loser's side to try and fight Holy, the robot, the beep booper,
He got
the champion of Montreal. Whiffing that grab, definitely going to get a grab off of this. No, going straight for the up smash.
Thing is, he got to get 2 BO5 to get.
Yeah. And if he does, it's probably going to at least go to game 4, probably game 5. Holy getting that first stock with
And
the up
the
down. Wow, he's only at 3%. Holy doing quick work right now. Really wants to do that crew battle, but gets his shield broken, and now he's off stage and dead.
That's a kill.
Just like that. 3%, more like 0% because you died. KingKong definitely showing that he's definitely a contender.
Yeah. And
He's always been a fighter.
yeah. And we see that through this tournament and through many more, I guess.
Yeah, KingKong is consistently placed very high in whatever tournaments he's played in.
Yeah.
Holy gets the read on the roll. Is that up air going to kill? Not quite.
Not enough.
I want it to end so we can do the crew battle. Oh, KingKong though. That dash attack getting a lot of percent tacked on. Both these characters are at high percents. Rob and Bowser are both heavy characters, but Holy right now with the advantage. Is that going to be enough? It is. Holy taking game number 1 very quickly. Not even 2 minutes.
Yeah, barely.
What?
That was fast.
S'ils sont tous comme ça, on peut faire le crew battle. Oh oui. Looking like Melee. No, in Melee you don't see shield breaks. You barely see shield breaks. And if you do, it's on Jigglypuff and they just die. Shoutouts to Pew Pew U.
Yeah.
See you at Gommel, buddy. Anyway, KingKong going straight back to Town and City. KingKong now has the lead.
Yeah.
We'll see how that transitions. Last time, he had quite a bit of a deficit. Right now, he's got the lead, so let's see if he changed up anything about his gameplay.
He wasn't a big deficit. Only was 3% when he got killed. Got shield break.
Throw it to up air.
throw.
No, he's going to go for Nair. Now that he's at 80, now it's going to be up throw up air.
Rob is fairly heavy, so Nair hitting more than Mario
Yeah.
did.
It does about 25%, I think.
Yeah.
Like, the Nair does disgusting levels of damage.
Yeah. And that
I'm
was
surprised. Holy usually goes for up throw if he knows he's going to land on those platforms. I don't know if they're too high for him to land on, though, in this stage.
I don't think he would have went for it, because considering it is Bowser and at 2%.
Yeah, but at low percent, you can up throw into up B, up air. Anyway,
Yeah.
speaking of up throw up air, KingKong closing out the first stock has a lead for the first time this set. If he gets another shield break, this could be a huge upset.
Yeah.
Catches that gyro, goes in for the dash grab. Playing super aggressive, up throw, up tilt,
Up tilt.
up throw, Nair.
Yeah.
Wait for it, wait for it.
If it's
Let's see the third one. Oh, he's gonna do another Nair because Holy's still pretty low on percent.
if he gets
Oh,
no.
using the armor of that up smash though. Now they're tied on percent, but he's up a full stock. But Holy answering back, gets the last hit of that up air.
But KingKong negating a lot of damage from that up air by dodging. And we see the gyro just
Holy missing the grab, but getting the gyro hit.
yeah.
Putting a lot of pressure off stage with the gyro and his down air.
And we see that the gyro is just a big tool for Ollie to keep the aggression from KingKong away.
It creates space, and that's what Holy needs to do in order to get back a lead. Because right now, he's at a huge deficit. He can die. If he gets grabbed, he's pretty much dead.
Yeah. Yeah, with that rage, yeah, really.
Even with other edge, up throw, up air will probably almost kill at this percent.
Yeah, pretty much.
But answering back, lots of gyro throws, throws it down, gets the hit, gets the laser, and the laser's going to end the stock.
The sniper.
Good job out of Holy.
The sniper skill.
falling nair. We see a lot of falling nairs on a Holy, but
Yeah.
oh, and that up air is gonna kill. It is, yes. So KingKong answers back 1-1 between KingKong and Holy.
It can be a long
I hope this doesn't go much longer than it needs to, but
It can be a long set. Between those two players, we can see pretty much
but it's not even long because they're timing each other out or stalling. It's long because it's just back and forth and back and forth,
Yeah.
which I think is a lot more hype.
Yeah, we saw the first match in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
And now this one in 3 or 4, maybe.
yeah. Anyway, game number 3, 1-1 between these two players. Holy up a whole set though, technically.
Throwing the gyro up so he covers a bit of the lag. And now up throw nair. Now up
This is
throw.
that laser. It's going to take a lot of percent. Holy's getting into that kill range. Wow. KingKong smartly doing an empty hop into that forward tilt.
Yeah.
Tacking on a lot of percent. Getting that stage control. Playing exactly the way he needs to. Oh, and that up smash not getting any knockback. Oh, and another up smash. That one's going to kill. Using the armor to his advantage.
Yeah.
Once again, KingKong has a lead. Up out of shield. Now he's got percent.
And yeah, this armor neglecting the down air from Oli and just killing.
See, if he doesn't let that up smash go out, though, he does get hit while he's charging.
Yeah.
And Holy's very smartly pressuring him with a lot of projectiles. Missing that barely. Does get back air, though. Is that going to be enough?
Air.
That is. Holy answering back.
Oli's still at 28%. It's
Oh,
fairly
gets a
low.
jab, but gets grabbed before he can get his own grab.
Yeah. But 31% is fairly low.
Up to an air.
Still, the up throw nair bringing it to 66. Missing the grab there. Dash attack. And the gyro still to space up the Bowser.
Oh,
Control.
reads that shield. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to get it? No, not
No.
quite enough.
It's still Bowser. It's really heavy, so
Yes, but he is going to be in that reach percent soon. Oh,
And-
air dodge.
oh,
Spot dodging a little
wow.
too soon. Gets down beat. KingKong with an excellent read with that down beat.
So
Taking game number 3. Looking
So-
for the reset.
yeah. We'll see if he takes game 4.
Game number 4. KingKong starting off early with a grab, up throw, into that up tilt, gets a dash attack. Another nair.
Wow.
KingKong getting a lot. KingKong playing so aggressive and it's paying off.
Yeah. The jabs, always. Really good option for Bowser.
Very safe option, lots of knockback, lots of damage it does.
Yeah. It got a bit of lag, but
We're just getting reminded of the amount of momentum that KingKong had coming out of that 3-0 versus Stromberg. Oh, Holy with an excellent read there with that down air. But
the down
KingKong
B.
answering back with a down B. And is that going to be not quite enough?
The up air not killing. The next one will kill.
Oh, trading
the
Dragon
trade.
Ball Z, but KingKong living.
Now KingKong with the rage,
And
but
Holy
get
answers
kills.
back with this beautiful gyro setup. Down throws it on the ledge to knock. The gyro will always knock you towards the direction you were facing when you threw it.
Yeah.
So if you throw it down when you're facing to the right, and then you walk into the gyro, you're going to get knocked to the right.
Okay.
So that's why that setup works. He rolls to the ledge, throws it down, and then walks inward towards the stage so that it knocks you towards the stage where he can up smash you.
And yeah, it's the up smash.
More up throw combos out of both these players.
Yeah.
KingKong shield's not looking too good. Starting to you have to use those jabs to get rid of projectiles.
Yeah. And Holy with
Holy
the down
very
throw.
skeptical, doesn't want to get downbeat again.
Yeah. It's not a good. Not
Down
good
throw.
thing.
Gets
Beep
the
boop.
read. Is that enough? Not quite. Going for the fair. Going deep. Missing that hit.
Trying to spike him. KingKong really smart air dodging plus DI. And
Oh, is that going
the
to kill?
side B.
Yes,
wow.
it is. Gets the side B off
And the
stage.
reset.
Brings him onto the stage, onto the platform. Slams him down. Takes it 3-1 to reset the bracket. KingKong,
So now,
the king of the Kongs.
so we get another BO5, and the winner of this takes the tourney.
This is for all the monies. The final smash for all the monies.
See money.
This reminds me of the time that Donkey beat Sky in Smash Brothers. No, but anyway, bracket reset. Back on to Town and City. We have not been to anywhere interesting besides Duck Hunt. It's always been Town and City, pretty much. Town and City and Smashville.
I think the two characters love that stage.
Yeah, but at
and
the same time,
players too.
Holy's not going to bring him to Dreamland. Bowser's not really going to want to go to Battlefield. Bowser wants to go to Battlefield, but Holy doesn't. Like, these are the only real stages that Holy would allow.
Yeah. And the side B, doing a lot of percent.
Just showcasing the armor on that up smash. Once again, Holy getting a good read. Bad DI out of the up air and loses his stock early. Holy
As
really
DJ
wants this.
As DJ Nintendo could say, no DI.
No DI. No DI.
Yeah.
Anyway, KingKong, though, gets a lot of percent on. Trying to run it back. Gets tripped up.
Dodging the laser there. Still, though, Rob with the projectiles can really space out pretty much the entire set.
Oh, KingKong going for a very hard read there. Neat little mix-up. But Holy reading the air dodge again and landing all the hits of that up air. Getting a lot of percent. KingKong
on
though,
the platform.
gonna almost end the stock.
Wow.
Not quite, though.
Great DI by Oli.
That's what you gotta love about top-level play is all of the DI.
Yeah.
Like these people live long.
And that's the difference we see a lot between good players and mid-tier players.
Yeah.
Is the DI.
It's really survivability. The longer you survive, the more time you're on the stage doing damage and like not getting hit.
We can see a lot of good combos by mid-tier players, but the survivability.
Yeah. What really showcases why these players are top level, as opposed to mid or just high level, is the way they play is, oh wow, getting that gyro setup again. But you see, the reason why these players are top is because when you make a mistake, they know how to punish it properly, and they take a stock for it. They slow down the game. Like, controlling the pace of the game is really what dictates who wins and who loses. And Holy and KingKong are both masters of that, and that's why you've seen almost, like, KingKong had dominant leads, and he kept it. Holy had a dominant lead, and he kept it. Like, if they're able to, like, upset that balance, like you saw KingKong go for that hard read with the down beat, that's what they need to try to do. But if they do it too often, they get red and they die. So you really have to be careful about how you play.
Yeah, and it will be interesting to see with the Canadian tournaments how those two pairs out with the top players like Zero and all stuff.
That's the thing. Top level players aren't just good because they get really cool kills and really good kills. It's because they live long enough to get those kills. If you live long enough, you can get the kills, and then as like if I'm at 200% on my last stock and I kill you and I win. Yes, I was at 200%, but I still won the game. Yeah. And finishing those stocks, finishing those kills is really what dictates the good from the mid. And Holy getting the lucky hits on the up air, knocks him straight up into the last hit, takes the stock. Holy with a lead in this bracket reset.
And it's so hard to DI out the up air of Rob.
Yeah.
It's really hard to DI.
There's a way to DI it, but it's very complicated, and I don't know many people who do it properly.
Yeah. And as we speak of up airs,
KingKong challenging that nair, properly approaching at the right time, barely sneaks in that up air, and it takes the stock.
Yeah.
Gets a nice pivot grab into up tilt, answering back.
The jabs, just keep his space out.
Both these players have been playing all day. Both of these players were in the grand finals of doubles. They've been playing at their hearts out all day at top level. It's exhausting, and I'm sure like they're going to start slowing down soon. But if they don't, that just shows how strong they are. And Holy covering the roll option
again
because
the gyro setup.
Yes, because even if he doesn't get up, it still covers the roll option.
Yeah.
KingKong once again showing the utility of that armor. Getting back aired for it though. Holy waiting patiently, not going in for a grab, not getting overzealous, playing it patient, setting up his gyro, getting an up smash. Closes out game number 2 of set number 2 after the bracket reset. Holy now up 2-0 over KingKong. KingKong took 3 games in a row last time, and Holy just shut him down both of these games. All he has to do is do it one more time, and if KingKong upsets him, that's when it's going to get interesting.
We have to remember that he took 3 games in a row. He can do it again.
Yeah. That's why Holy just has to keep the pace at his level, and that's what he's been doing. Once again, back to Town and City. Holy getting a nice few
up tilts
into up air. Very good string.
Nacho, surprisingly enough,
gets that read again. KingKong goes for that. Is he gonna die from it? Yes, he is gonna die. There's no way surviving. Holy at a very healthy 10%. This is tournament stock for KingKong. He needs this game if he wants to stay in the tournament with a chance to come back for 3 games in a row. Gets the shield break. What a way to start it off. Pushes him to the ledge. Pushes him to the ledge. Gets a fully charged force, but not enough. But still, very smartly pushing him to the ledge though, getting as much mileage as he could.
And
very good read with that down air, but Holy dodging out of it narrowly.
And I saw KingKong take so much stock with just the shield break and the forward smash into the ledge. And Rob is a heavy character, so it doesn't work all the time.
Yeah, and with that gyro setup one more time, Holy is very poised to take this right now. He's got two stocks. He's at a healthy 44%. He's just got to play patient.
He wants to finish this.
He's not rolling. He wants to do his fancy setup. Oh, KingKong gets the get up.
He wants to finish this.
Laser. Oh, going for a side B. I think that was a misinput. Shielding properly. Both these players jabbing each other. It's so close right now. If KingKong closes out this stock, he can use that rage and potentially kill Rob early.
Yeah. It will be hard, but it's doable.
That back air is going to launch him far, but it's not quite enough. Holy wants to take this stock and end it, and he's going to take it with that up air, I think, and he does. Holy running it back 3. He says, you take 3 games off me in a row, I take 3 games off you in a row.
I can too.
Holy ending the set 3-0 after the bracket reset by KingKong. Very strong showing.
By the 2 players.
Both players fighting their hearts out. It's been a long day, but I think